everybody, I am filming this one from a little bit different of a camera angle today because I just got this magazine in the mail and I thought that I would do a little magazine flip through video. It's not a very big magazine, so I'll flip through and point out pictures and maybe like read some of the articles. So this was the Walt Disney World Insider from fall 1999. So we got Tinkerbell, INSIDER. So the top stories are: Epcot leads the world into the new millennium. Meet Disney legend John Hinch, a special millennium sneak preview. And this was fall 1999, so over 20 years ago. I saw this on eBay and I was really intrigued because when I worked in Epcot, a lot of the older cast members that I worked with told me what it was like working during the Millennium Village celebration thing, or like in the Tapestry of Nations, I think that's what it was called, that they had at Epcot close to the year 2000. So I thought that, I was like, oh, like this magazine will have more information about it, and I thought it'd be interesting. So, cover we got Mickey. So the contents: a visit with Disney legend John Hinch, creating magic for the millennium, rockin', rollin', and roller coastin'. The new Rock'n' Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith zooms into Disney MGM Studios. Tarzan and friends swing into a new musical show. The man behind that enchanting electric music. Recipes for a great new millennium. When the kids are away, the grown-ups play. Trimming the vacation fete. And been wondering about the new Disneyland cruise ship. Plus insider fun facts and tips, Disney things to do at home, and hidden Mickeys to hunt for. So there's a letter to the editor. Leaving a Legacy, a Millennium Conversation with John Hinch. Fun fact, Leaving a Legacy was also the name of those little metal picture sculpture thingies that used to be in front of Spaceship Earth. So, creating magic for the millennium. I've seen this creepy little figure guy. He's, they have a Park Stars of him, and I always knew he was from the Tapestry Village, but I didn't really know very much about it. So there's Epcot in 2000. This, I'm gonna move the camera closer. See, the Legacy. On my college program, part of our job was to look up these little metal portrait etching thingies that guests could get. You stopped being able to get them in the early 2000s. Now they have removed them. For a while, they were placing them in the Epcot guest relations lobby so that you could go look at them still. I'm not sure if they're still there. But when this magazine came out, you would have still been able to buy one. So this is interesting. And this is the Millennium Village. It's inside the World Show Place, which is that building that's in between Canada and the United Kingdom. And a lot of my cast member co-workers who worked at Epcot around this time, they said it was really cool. I sadly did not get to witness it because we still lived on the West Coast then. But, I mean, I can still read about it and look at pictures. Here's another figure from the Tapestry of Nations. Rockin', rollin', and roller coastin'. It's crazy to think of studios without coaster because I feel like it's such a an important part of Hollywood studios. It's weird to think about how, like, there was a time when it wasn't there. Going up, going down. Take it from TJ Woolard. Oh, he must have been a cast member at Tower. Alright, the King of Swing, the Wild New Tarzan live show, turns Disney's Animal Kingdom Park upside down. I never saw that show by the time I made it to Walt Disney. So my first Walt Disney World trip was in, I think, 93, and by the time I made it back, it was 2009. So I did not see this, did not see really any of the things in this magazine except for the things that are still there. Cali River Rapids. I think I've been on this. I don't remember. I mean, you would think that I would have been on every ride because I was a cast member for 3 years, and so like I had entrance to the parks, and I lived like literally like a 5-minute drive from Animal Kingdom, but I don't remember if I've ever ridden this. Good grief, it's extreme skating. Champion skater Jill Schultz puts the role in Tarzan's rock concert. How cool is this? It says the Millennium's more fun when you're a Disney insider. It's Minnie being all tourist with her camera. And Mickey being a tourist with his little bucket hat that's so 90s and early 2000s. And then his little tourist Hawaiian shirt. And then the Tapestry of Nations figures. Main Street Electrical Parade. C'est magique, c'est magnifique. Meet the composer of the Main Street Electrical Parade theme song. Alright, not gonna lie, I know that this is a very beloved parade, and when I was a guest I loved it too, but my very last place where I worked as a cast member was in Frontierland, and we saw this parade so often that by my last couple weeks working there, I always had that song stuck in my head, and I was like, make it stop, make it stop. But as a guest, I love it, and I know there's a lot of nostalgia with it. 3 chefs and a millennium. The culinary artists of top Disney restaurants create the flavor of the new millennium. So, fun fact or not so fun fact about me, we don't usually do sit-down restaurants when we go to Disney, so I probably have never eaten at the restaurants that they're from, but let's see. Chef Roland Citricos, nope. The only place I've eaten at Grand Floridian is Gasparilla. Gasparilla? Is that what it is? I don't know, the quick service place. Oh no, I take that back. I have eaten at the Grand Floridian cafe thingy for brunch. Flying Fish, Boardwalk. I always see it, or is it still there? Maybe I always saw it. I'm not sure if it's still there. Never eaten there. And California Grill. I know everyone loves this one because of the view, but I have never eaten there. While the parents are away, the kids will play. Disney Quest. I got to go there before it closed. They would give cast members free passes to go, and honestly, I'm glad that I had that free pass. I'm not super into virtual reality, and so it just wouldn't have been worth the money for me. The Neverland Club. It's something different now. I think is it something with Lilo and Stitch? I think it might be. But I had a friend who used to work there, and like she was in children's activities at the Polynesian, and she loved it. Variety is the spice of nightlife at Downtown Disney Pleasure Island. Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. Mom and Dad get a kick out of the cool country at the new Wild Horse Saloon. Downtown Disney Dateline. Nope. This place is gonna exist. Putting off exercise till the next millennium. It is nice when you stay at a resort that has a gym, but I feel like I don't really have time to go to the gym when I'm at Disney, and I get so much exercise walking. When I was still a cast member, we did like a staycation at Wilderness Lodge, and I did use the gym there. It was very nice, but now that I just go for short trips, I feel like I don't really have time. And I've heard really good things about the spas at Disney, but I haven't gone yet. I feel like I'm skipping a page. Nope. Nope. Alright. So, Disney wondering about the newest Disney cruise ship. I've never been on a Disney cruise. Again, I've heard amazing things, and I want to go on one eventually. The fine points of pin collecting. Alright, I'm gonna read this article. Here's a new millennium hobby for new Disney hobby for the millennium. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This was from 1999, and that's when pin trading would have first started. Pin collecting is all the rage. It's fun and easy to start, and it promises to be very memorable for collectors everywhere because in addition to finding pins in shops, catalogs, or collectors' shows and on the internet, this year thousands of commemorative pins will be traded and sold at Epcot Millennial Central. Plus, a limited number of photo Mosaic pins of the day will be complimentary with any purchase at selected Epcot shops. Ooh, I have seen a lot of the Epcot photo Mosaic pins of the day on eBay. Had no idea that they were complimentary. People are selling them for so much money, and I guess they're worth a lot now because it was like 20 years ago. But that would be crazy if you got one of those for free and ended up flipping it for so much money. They'll be different for every day of the Millennium Celebration. When groups of these pins are put together, they'll form an Epcot image. I figured they formed some sort of image, but just the prices they're going for on eBay, I'm like, yeah, I can't afford to invest in that to figure it out. Photo Mosaic images were dreamed up in 1991 by artist-photographer Robert Silvers when he noticed a pattern of seashells on the wall of a friend's house. From a distance, the shells formed a face. I thought if I took photographs and arranged them, I could make them look like something else from far away, he recalls. Using a specially equipped camera, he found a way to combine photographs to create details, light, and shadows. His work has appeared in everything from Life magazine and jigsaw puzzles to best-selling books, including one featuring Disney images. The Epcot Project marks the first time the photo mosaic process has been used for pins. This is a special challenge, creator Robert Silvers explains. Usually the medium is much larger, like a poster. In addition to the pins of the day, Epcot will offer many other commemorative Disney pins for purchase or trade. You'll be invited to trade with other guests and with cast members wearing pin lanyards. Your pin collection can be as simple or magnificent as you want. The important thing is to enjoy yourself. For information on joining the Disney Pin Collectors Club and purchasing all pins of the day, call 407-363-6200 or write to Merchandise Guest Services P.O. Box 1000, Lake Buena Vista, Florida 32830. I wonder what happened if someone called that number like now, like 21 years later, and was like, hey, I'm interested in purchasing all of the pins of the day. They'd probably be like, yeah, try eBay. To see more of Robert Silver's creations online, visit www.photomosaic.com. I'm curious if that still exists. And a bulletin board. So this is not, like, I bought this from someone, so that's not my address. Oh, and also they crossed over it. How convenient for me, so I don't have to worry about hiding it, so you can't see anyway. Want your favorite character or your name embroidered on a hat of clothing at the Disney MGM Studios? Stop by the new Edith and Adrian's head-to-toe shop named for the legendary showbiz designers, and that still exists. Stop by the new Exposition Center on Main Street, USA. You can put yourself into favorite Disney scenes, cartoonize yourself, watch big screen milestones and animation, and send email postcards. Get a guided tour of Disney and Kodak artifacts and find all your photo needs. I mean, I think that's Town Square Theater now. The Disney Institute cast members fondly refer to the figure in their logo as Ted because he's shaped like the letter T. Beverly Mitchell from Seventh Heaven. Now you can enjoy a wonderful Disney MGM Studios dinner that includes special seating for Fantasmic. That still exists. That's still the number, the 407 WDW Dine. Now you can minimize your wait time at some of the world's most... I'm sorry, guys. Apparently I cannot read anymore. At some of the most popular Walt Disney World attractions, Disney's Fast Pass lets you enjoy other Disney theme park fun, then return later for a shorter attraction wait time. Look for details at selected attractions. You can still do that, but this was around the time that was brand new. Now you can make your own Walt Disney World Forever audio CDs from your favorite attractions at Studio M in downtown Disney Marketplace. Our intrepid editor admits to buying every available selection, filling up 23 CDs. You can't still make your own, and Studio M does not exist, but they still have an official Walt Disney World CD, which I like to listen to on my Alexa, and it definitely gets me through missing the parks. Haul out the holly, mark your calendar for the Walt Disney World The Very Merry Christmas Parade marches on ABC TVs this December. Check local listings for day, time, and channel. So, this is the end of the Walt Disney World Insider from fall 1999. So a couple updates. Today is the last day that you can enter the giveaway. I was going to draw the winner today, but work kind of kicked my butt today and I'm really tired, and so I will get the entries together and I will actually draw the winner tomorrow. If you enjoy Disney and ASMR content, if you could please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see y'all tomorrow with another magical Disney ASMR video. Bye, everybody!